Welcome to the Hospitality Chat podcast. My name is Mehdi Rahman and my co-host Matthew Drummond-Poynter. And we're looking into how OrderPin, we provide the software to help restaurants evolve past the COVID-19 pandemic and how we would equip ourselves and deal and adapt to the situation that happened to us, as the restaurant industry has been really hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Like many restaurants that are very, very well known have closed their doors due to the frequent lockdowns that hampering businesses, and almost the entire restaurant industry losing up to 240 billion in 2020 alone. And I think many restaurant businesses realize that, you know what, we need to evolve this old business model because we need to find a way to serve our customers even if our doors are closed entirely. And I think the COVID-19 being present and from the time of the recording, it's slowly going away, but it made us realize we have to make use of the digital technology that is available and adapt. And whether it's through using contactless payments, reservation softwares, or AI tech to prove it itself to be essential to recover past the pandemic. And sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely concur. We've seen throughout the course of the pandemic that people have been drastically reducing their dining, and as a result, we've seen restaurants closing their doors quite a lot with that one. This is combined with we're seeing a very massive increase in online ordering, with young people in particular are ordering online in massive numbers nowadays. As of March 2020, 60% of young people increased their online ordering, with a further 26% saying they are planning to. Fortunately, we can provide the solution to restaurants who wish to give themselves an online ordering platform. Rightcart gives you this kind of online ordering system on your website, and it's really simple to implement. It gives you a few lines of code that you can just put into your website or give to your programmer, and once it's added, you'll have a shopping cart, customer registration, account details, and other helpful features to kind of boost your restaurants. After having signed up and received your details, you get to log into your control panel and you get to access all the features that Rightcart provides.
And also, immediately after an order is placed on, through the online ordering system itself, we the tablets that you will provide for your service will ring for exceptions. And if you're very occupied within the restaurant businesses, like if it's a very heavy house tonight, like a very busy house tonight, the order will be automatically accepted, even if you're preoccupied as it's very normal for the restaurants that you're working at to be very busy and whatnot, or handling many orders at once. So we made that assurance that it will automatically accept whenever you're busy. But also we also provided extra tools for the Rightcart app, and it's already as an additional feature where it's reservations, offers, FSA, Food Standard Agency, and health and safety records being available, as well as daily records are part of the additional features that we provide at the Rightcart app. And this way we can help provide the extra support that you give for the money that you provide for your daily plan when you're using the Rightcart app.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a really kind of all-inclusive package that really just provides a myriad of features that restaurants can use to kind of increase their business's performance. And on the topic of kind of like all-inclusive packages, I think that brings us neatly to Ignite 360. We don't actually merely offer like an online ordering system at OrderPin. We also have Ignite 360. This is a POS, point of service system for restaurants, which allows you to take payments from customers quickly and easily. It also offers a myriad of features and other apps to make this kind of ordering experience easier for both you and your customers, with things like a dining module for table orders, a reservation engine to organize your reservation, planning tools so you can kind of allocate where reservations are going and such like, and it also enables you to take delivery and collection food orders. As we've discussed above, this is incredibly important. It also offers you quite a lot of flexibility. You can update your menu on both the website and the POS app. With just a single click even. And then you can also switch off your delivery orders or collection orders if you're at full capacity, or put off the website completely if it turns out there's like a problem going down. In addition, there's a load of different apps that kind of like Ignite 360 offers you. For starters, it gives you access to Chef's Bucket. This is a kitchen display app. Basically, you can put it on like a screen or something in your kitchen, and it automatically gives your kitchen orders as they come in from your POS app or online ordering service. This kind of enables, your kitchen to see what orders are coming in and know what dishes to prepare quickly and easily. And because it's all interconnected, this can all just happen live. So It's a seamless experience from placing the order on the order app, immediately coming into Chef Bucket, so they can act on the order quickly and easily. It also comes with a number of other features, including you can record your daily cleaning records in the kitchen, which of course is very important to make sure you stay on top of your hygiene ratings. And you can add as many screens as you want in your kitchen through the POS app. This means that you can make sure that there's enough screens so that regardless of where they are in the kitchen, your employees know what the incoming orders are.
And in this vein as well, buy any OrderPin package gives you access to Extra Glove, an app that keeps records that if hygiene tasks are being carried out to ensure that your restaurant keeps clean and your hygiene ratings are keep going higher. And it also displays temperature checks on your fridges, and as well as an opening and closing recording system, which is something, you know, when you keep indoors of the fridge open, it kind of contaminates, you know, the contents in your fridge, whether it's raw meat or like cooked meat or whatnot. It have a certain effect. And I think it's important to know that you need to have it's also in that sense, yeah, if it's like a faulty fridge causing issues that is noted on the opening closing door recording system as well, it may give you like maintenance based on the data that it provides. And also, when you purchase the premium Ignite 360 package, you get access to further apps to facilitate your restaurant management. Front Alert, which is an extension of your POS app that allows waiters to carry a tablet or smartphone to take orders digitally, as well as update those orders to add on new items quickly and easily, and to help your restaurant run efficiently in busy periods. And Front Alert will also enable you to store health and safety records digitally for easy access. And also Gigabars, and Gigabars is more of a specialized version of, you know, Chef's Bucket for your bar. And in addition to your display incoming and keeping records of your hygiene tasks, Gigabar only takes in drink orders for the table to minimize confusion, so that way the chefs will get orders from the Chef Bucket, as well as Gigabars will only take in drink orders from the bar, so that way it keeps the functions of the bar and the kitchen separate from each other and not coexist and make it all kind of scrambled a bit and cause that disconnection and confusion in the kitchen and the entire house. But not only that, once the customers are done, it will send a bill to the EPOS system so that the waiters handling the table has corrected the correct billing information for that table as well. Matthew?
Of course. Other features that other apps that the premium package gives you include Collection Up. Collection Up lets your customers see their ticket number and what tickets are being prepared at that time, and gives them live orders if the system is connected to the Ignite 360 app, which informs them which tickets are ready so they know when to collect. I'm sure we all know, like when we're online ordering and such, like actual status updates on when our orders are being prepared. I know Domino's has something similar for theirs, and it's great, so I know, okay, it's at this stage, it's ready in 10 minutes, I can start walking to the restaurant now and pick it up while it's hot. If your customer misses the update to their ticket, when it's ready, that's also not a problem. Collection Up also displays any recently completed tickets, so even if they miss, like, this dish is ready, they'll know that the order is ready and waiting for them whenever they head up. The last app that the premium package gives you is Nano Table. Nano Table is a table kiosk system which can get installed on like tablets or can be accessed on phones and such like, and all orders made within it are automatically sent to the Ignite 360 POS system. This means there's no need to enter the order manually or get a waiter over and ask it. It's just a seamless experience. You place the order on Nano Table, it goes to Ignite 360, then that goes to Chef Bucket or Gigabars, and then everyone could start working on their tickets. It also, because it's online, gives you far more access to kind of like putting allergen information while not having excessive menu space, which is very important, as we've discussed earlier, because people who have severe allergies need to know which dishes to avoid for safety reasons. This reduces kind of like the human error as well. You know, sometimes when a customer asks if this contains milk, for example, the waiter might actually just forget or not entirely know. So in kind of reducing that human error, reduces the chance that there's going to be like a negative incident there, causing you bad PR, and of course, potentially causing your customers grievous injury or just a bad time in general. The POS system once it's ordered, it immediately sends it over the chef bucket gigabars, so your kitchen and bar staff can immediately staff work, and it also will send it over to collection up if it's connected and such like, so your customers can know when their tickets are being worked on. If your customers also actually need help with their dining, like, not all of us are necessarily capable of using the app, might be a bit confused, or like they might need further information, then Nano Table also has a feature which enables customers to call a waiter for help or to pay their bill. This not only helps your customers have a smoother dining experience by easing out the cracks there, but it also lets your waiters know when a table will soon be free, because, if they're paying the bill, they're presumably going to be gone soon, which is useful during a busy service so you can update your reservation availabilities.
And apart from the many extra features that we provide in Rightcart and its very sub applications as well, we also provide another application called Boss Avenue, and that's an entirely new app, which is kind of you can obtain through buying the Rightcart app or Ignite 360. And what essentially Boss Avenue is OrderPin's dashboard for your business. It allows you to update your menu items as well as your opening hours to make easy changes to your restaurant, as well as the ability to create new offers, implement incentive for your customers to come to your restaurant. And for digital marketing, it allows you to send bulk emails or text messages to stay on top of your email and SMS marketing. Let customers know about your new offers or inform your customers about the changes you make to the restaurant. Furthermore, Boss Avenue allows you to create customer groups so you can make your digital marketing targeted and more effective. And whilst we looked into the Boss Avenue, our form of digital marketing service that we provide at OrderPin, we also got something to help the business itself through a management app, in the sense of the Boss Hero app. Boss Hero is an OrderPin free app. This is nothing, you don't need to pay any form of purchase. It's just simple as downloading on your Google Play Store on any Android tablet and smartphone. And what Boss Hero essentially is a free app for business monitoring. It allows you to monitor table orders and takeaway orders live. Order tracking would give you insight to how your customers will react to the restaurant menus and how your team is managing, responding to others. And knowing where your delivery drivers at would allow you to provide better customer service to know how far away their food is, and enable you to keep tracking of the overall performances of your staff and to ensure that they're receiving excellent service. And also to view your reservation records and have a digital record of your daily sales and performance with the sales report feature. And you can analyze your sales and performance daily in a daily, weekly, or monthly. And you also can compare how your business is performing compared to the previous week.
Yeah. Moreover, in a recent update that we've put in, you can also actually export those user expenditures into a PDF format, which enables you to easily export, bookkeep. You can print it off if you're more of a fan of paper records. It also has an overall history in this recent feature, which enables you to create a budget planner from scratch, which comprises of total income, total expenses, and the total overall amount. These financials can then actually be put onto a dashboard that you can implement with income and expenditure. This then contains information about budget, income, and expense. It has a nice little graph which models your monthly data. Moreover, there's plenty of other monitoring features that the app actually features. You can monitor if health and safety tasks are being carried out regularly and completed by your staff. As we covered earlier, this is incredibly important to avoid your restaurant being unsanitary, having a lower hygiene rating, getting into legal trouble and potentially being closed down. And also, clean restaurants is just important. Customers don't want to dine in a dirty restaurant. You can also monitor all of these things regardless of where you are, as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection or mobile data access. So if you're like away on a holiday or a business meeting, it enables you to see if your business is running into trouble, and you can take immediate and quick action. For our internal users as well, you can actually browse our blogs, you can read content from the blog site, and you can also actually post adverts to other people's websites directly from the app.
And if you want to know the pricings and how to get to the OrderPin apps, you can download Boss Hero and all of our OrderPin apps from the Google Play Store. And in order to access Rightcart and the paid apps, you need to have a paid account with OrderPin, which you can set up by going to orderpin.co.uk, and you can start a 3-month free trial for Rightcart there to try before you can buy. And we'll have there's a pricing sheet just right here on the screen. I think Daniel will do that. Our payment plans and whatnot. Like Rightcart is £40 per month, Ignite 360 Solo, which is £60 per month, and Ignite 360 Premium is around £199 per month. And in the charts here, you probably see all the pricings, what is provided by the apps. But I think this is a very cool thing as well with apps. We're trying to evolve past the pandemic, trying to adapt to the situation. And I think what we here provide at OrderPin will help businesses become much more organized than they've ever been, and try make sure the standards of the restaurants will keep on going high. And that's what we always want to strive for in our businesses, in our collaboration with other businesses, is to always keep the standards and keep adapting, go further up in the chain.
Yeah, absolutely. Adaptation, I think, is key in response to adversity, and I like to think that we are providing the tools necessary for restaurants to adapt into this increasingly digital age and really kind of kickstart their business efficiency. Perhaps previously a lot of restaurants didn't know about a lot of the myriad of online tools that they could use to kind of make things more accessible, but they're there. They can really boost your business and how it performs, reduce the kind of weight of management on you, and in general just make a smoother experience for all of your customers. And I think OrderPin's apps are key in this evolving process.
Pretty much. And I think what we would say, I think, as like the end of the message of this podcast, which is basically like a business podcast, you would say on this one, which is adaptation is key to the period that we're living in. Just adapt to the situation at hand and always try to figure out new ways to win. And I think with OrderPin, we want to make sure we'll teach you how to win. I think that's a line that we've seen from Bar Rescue. but yeah, adapt to win, I think, is the way to call about it. And yeah, thanks for chatting with me, Matthew, and to show off the OrderPin prices. And yeah, I think this is the Hospitality Chat podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the bell for the notification, and comment as well. And not only that, be sure to go to orderpin.co.uk for to buy, and also if you want to have a go again, a free trial for 3 months of Rightcart and its paid apps. And yes, I think
I just want to add, if they want further information on how OrderPin's apps can really benefit your company, if you head over to our blog site, we have a number of blogs comparing OrderPin's apps to various other POS systems and elaborating on how the features there can really help your business. If you need more information to be more informed before you buy, I'd recommend you head over there and seek out that information.
Yeah, and I think that's very important to show, like, we are part of OrderPin, and we would like to make sure that you guys win for your service, and it would work for existing websites, and hopefully you have a restaurant, and hopefully we collaborate successfully for the restaurants we're supporting. And we'll say thank you and goodbye.